identity, compassionate, patience. This is the realest thing I ever wrote. No lie. Believed in ourselves when no one else believed us. This was what my life was like from 1992 to 1997. Barely remember much. 1998 to 2019. Basketball. Get up as many shots, practice, pickup games, baseball practice, baseball games, tennis practice, tennis matches, poker playing, running, track and field, volleyball, soccer, bowling, video games. When I go to the gym, I usually do this. Go to school 6 hours, learn information on genre subjects in classrooms, listen, study homework, memorize, take tests, etc. Get diploma, VO2 max. 2007 to 2011, gym, football, soccer, dodgeball, basketball, track, gym, strength training at LPHS. Usually stretching, push-ups, cardio track, basketball, shoulder machine, ab machine, leg curls, leg presses, lying leg press, dumbbells, tricep work, after school baseball, strength conditioning, squats, stairs, wall sits, boards, dips, chin-ups, bear crawls, yoga, sprinting, P90X, Olympic lifts like clean, hang, jerk, snatch, throwing, hitting, defense drills, games, baseball practice, then YMCA a run, triceps push press, calf raises, leg curls, lying leg backwards curl, leg press, tricep extension, bicep curls, bench press, pec deck, military press, shoulder deltoids, machine, cable pulley, tricep extension, elliptical pull down machine, chin-ups, back press, abductor, adductor machine crunches, yoga, Russian twists, plyometrics, karaoke's, butt kickers, jog in place, high legs then hips, butt, arms, legs, neck stretching, biking, bands, swimming, wrist curls. Then I would go on a 10-mile jog every night. Additionally, I would play tennis at night, then stretch, then MMA. Then 2011 to 2014, I started driving a car every day for 10 hours plus walking, hockey. Then 2014 to 2018, walking, running, sprinting, lifting weights, bicep curls, snatches, yoga, crunches, deadlifts, squatting, arm circles, hand grips, swimming, baseball, basketball, tennis, golf, disc golf, football, MMA, music. I pretty much maxed out all the machines at YMCA, Anytime Fitness, LPHS. Additionally, Itasca, Medina, Roselle, Park Districts, plus Addison Club Fitness, swimming. I'm an all-around student, athlete, poker player, driver, musician, worker, breather, human. Talent, attitude, motivation squared, luck, opportunity, unknown factor, career, make oxygen, love living, jog, run in place, run on track, run straight on sidewalks, go far, live life, love, lifting, balance, flexibility, speed, strength, endurance, stamina, agility, power factors for high performance training, everything about weather prep, physical, mental, emotional, tactical skills, sports psychology, physiology, environmental concerns, recovery, emotional, social, multi-sport, general athleticism, sport-specific attitude to train, concentration, visualization, flexibility, strength, power, energy systems, altitude, humidity, temperature, sleep, rest, hydration, nutrition, physical therapy, activation, relaxation, confidence support, point construction, defensive, offensive work, and lower, upper, back, glutes, shoulders, rhomboids, heels, knees, shins, calves, quads, hips, neck, abs, ribs, pecs, head, forearms, wrists, hands, triceps, biceps, elbows, hamstrings, toes, Achilles heels, eyes, teeth, jaws, collars, tongue, ankles, feet, nose, ears, spine, chest, heart, temples, cheeks, chin, brain, genitals. 500 million pounds lifted from 2007 to 2019. In gym, lots of exercise. House from 1992 to 2019. 150,000 miles walking, running. 150,000 baseball throws. 150,000 baseball swings. Plenty of grounders, pop-ups, bowling. Best games, 205, 215, 220, 225, 230. But haven't bowled at Alley since 2014. But I can bowl a 300. Played poker from 2004 to 2019 for 25,000 hours, possibly a few million hands played, 500,000 basketball shots, probably more, but 10,000 golf swings, putts, 30,000 football throws, catches, 500,000 tennis swing serves, 10,000 volleyball serves spikes, 10,000 disc golf throws, 5,000 miles cycling, 15,000 kicks, 20,000 punches, 5,000 laps swimming, 100,000 miles driving car and in car, 1,000 hours doing hand grips, 2,000 days stretching, standing handful hours a day, squats, 1,000 days, yoga 100 times, 100 times wall sits, 100 times boards, 150,000 crunches, 25,000 push-ups, 7,500 baths, showers, half of the baths and showers on H&C, thanks to 50,000 items of food and drinks, plus hundreds of inventions, millions of humans I've been around. I've listened and created music, watched plenty of videos. Got diploma. I am currently 26 and I'm like, what's going on? Food, drinks, weed, cigs, water pipes, electricity, furnace, energy, power, heating, air conditioning, cooling, appliances, oven, microwave, refrigerator, house, clothing, phone, computer, internet, TV, electronics, cars, oil, gas, sports equipment, furniture, paper, pencil, pen, glasses, goggles, bottles, pens, mirrors, batteries, remotes, mouses, cameras, tools, plugs, outlets, trains, planes, automobiles, bills, thanks. What's going on? Hard to grasp. What's going on, Wooddale, Des Plaines, Bloomingdale, Aurora, Elgin, Chicago, Hanover Park, Medina, Joliet, Schaumburg? What am I doing? Let me be me. I am curious. I love. I hope to excel. Work as a human is possible. Life is full of work. Life can be hostile or aggressive with the weighing of possibilities, a plethora of things happening, particularly the weather, the movement of life, living things, all that surrounds humanities, all of life. The occurrences special, tough. I conclude with best effort, give best effort, continue phenomena, drummer, guitar, geology, pitch, catch, swing, twist, motion, pop-ups, grounders, run, a lot of stop and go, tennis, serves, forehand, backhand, volley, drop shot, topspin, slice, lob, hand-eyes, coordination, movement, all direction, basketball, squatting, jump shot, drive, dribble, defense, golf swing, driver, arms, putt, disc golf, 3 throws, bowling, watch more, do math, do perfect bold strikes, biking, go for a ride somewhere, cycle, football throw, run, catch, tackle, soccer, run, kick, footwork, volleyball, serve, jump, hockey, watch more skating, lifting, curls, snatches, pull downs, flies, rotations, press, rows, lunges, squats, lift high, deadlifts, shrugs, bends, jerks, if I fall, get up, walking, fast feet, running, lift legs, high arms, in motion, continue, sprint, gotta run, boxing, punching, practice on bag, kickboxing, kicking, practice on bag, shadow box, stretching the whole body like jiu-jitsu, standing, deal with pain, arms, high flex, legs flex, wrestle on floor, squatting, catcher's position, hold as long as possible, do as many squats as possible, sit-ups, many crunches, Many yoga. Do more push-ups. Do more planks. Hold long. Hand grips. Do more work. Hands, wrists, forearms, curls, arms circles. Pretend. Swimming. Do long wall sits. Hold long baths. HC. Heel showers. HC. Heel water. Swimming fast. Jump work. Fitness. Driving. Dunking bands. Work arms. Stepper. 1,003 miles in 9 minutes. 230-pound bench press, 2 reps. 900-pound leg press, 750-pound leg press, 10 reps. 26.2 miles in 2 hours. 40 miles biking in a few hours. Half marathons, so many miles in 3 days sometime. 55 straight hours standing, many times. I understand exactly what to do in every poker situation. Have a good all-in strategy, or when it's a close call, know when to hold 'em, fold 'em. When nuts, or when you most certainly in favorable, there's trapping and semi-bluffing, etc. bluffing. Watch out for squeezes, pot odds, and implied odds. Continuation bets happen to know when you should most certainly go with a hand, when should, and if you don't like the situation that looks not promising in favor, don't invest too much at all. 2/3 miss flop, 2/4 miss turn, 2/5 miss river. Know how to raise effectively. Check properly. Calling is good. Reverse tells happen from me and opponents. So beware of tells. Some different betting styles. Or if great poker player, possibly zero tells. Psychology, what cards do I have? What do my opponents have? What do they think I have? What do they think I think they have? Metaphysical stuff, yeah, you can keep going and going. Tells, strong hand, fluid speech, shaking hands, relaxed lips, relaxed smiles, eyes open, flop glances at player, suddenly sits up in chair, becomes attentive, hands moving forward, delicately, quietly into pop pupils, get bigger, protection of cards, sometimes weak equals strength, weak a hand, unnatural speech, holding breath, look at chips, how they move into the pot, forceful, staring at you, sometimes picks up chips or checking cards, treating cards carelessly, face gestures, movements, look at face, hands if they are moving toward body or biting lip, covers mouth, sometimes blinking, fake smile, nail biting, rubbing, pacifying self, a stop and rifling chips, shaking leg. Pay attention, every card, every hand, every chip matters. Accumulation strategy, loose passive, loose aggressive, tight passive, tight aggression. High pair versus low pair, 4.5 to 1. Pair versus 2 pair. Pair versus 2 higher cards, 55 to 45. Pair versus 2 lower, 5 to 1. Pair versus higher and lower, 5 to 2. 2 higher versus 2 lower, 5 to 3. Blocker bets huge. Sometimes the pattern usually is ace jack, king 10, king 9. Let's say you have 200, 1, 2. 9-handed, 5 to 6 chips pre-pot, 15 to 18 flop, 5, 9, 2, 5 to 7 pot, chips, 39 turn, jack turn, 12 to 13 pot, 65 river, K pot. $103. This is a hand I made up. I usually go 1, 2, 2, 5, 1, 3, 2, 7, 1, 4. Flop turn more, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 5, river, 2, 5, 2, 6. I usually bet mid-raise pre or call sometimes 3 times, 4 times, 5 times average. This is when I have a pre-flop. Pairs happen roughly 1 out of every 13 hands, so every 10 hands heads up with 4 cards, 3-handed every 8 to 9 hands, 4-handed every 7 to 8 hands, 5-handed every 6 to 8 hands, 6-handed every 6 hands, 7-handed every 5 8-handed every 4, 9-handed every 3, 10-handed every 2. Pre-flop, hold 'em or fold 'em. Usually fold or hold depending on the table, the board. 5 community, 2 cards plus the best 5 card combo using 2 cards and 5. Make or break, so EV and read carefully. Analyze kickers are huge, so is the dealer who knows exactly how to play percentages. 10 player tied, 3%. Pair, 15%. 2 pair, 19%. 3 pair, 15%. Straight, 14%. Flush, 23%. Full boat, 9%. Quads, 3%. 9 player, high card, 2% pair, 30%. High card 2%, pair 30%, 2 pair 16%, 3 pair 17.5%, straight 17.5%, flush 10%, full boat 4%, quads 3%, 6 player pair 20%, 2 pair 29%, 3 pair 22%, straight 5%, flush 10%, quads 1%, other 3%. Pretend playing in a great poker game, so really it's like high tie, 22.5%, pair 27 to 29%, 2 pair 23-ish%, 3 pair 13.5%, straight 13%, flush 14.5%, full boat 4.3%, quads 2.3%. Other less than 1% sets don't happen usually unless someone is holding pair pre, then hits it, or sometimes the board pairs and someone is holding the set. Pretend game pairs happen, not always top pair, sometimes second pair, third pair, fourth pair. Gotta come up with a good betting strategy. Sometimes fifth pair, sometimes battle is semi-bluffs. 2 pairs about ranges, usually get on fourth or fifth, analyze situation. Bet sets create big pots. Straight set, get theirs sometimes, so analyze so many ways to get there, but read board. Straights get there sometimes, flush usually because pretend 9-handed, 2 usually sometimes have suited come along, so 1 or 2 might play blockers or semi-bluff some sort versus draws, or some sort versus bigger, some sort versus some sort versus some sort versus some sort. As far as hand play, 176 total starting hands, so EV chip accumulation comes into play, big blinds, etc. So really 9 to 10 handed, you want to play most pairs most of the times, sometimes especially mid pairs and up to the really good pairs. Obviously most aces that are suited. That doesn't even make sense. Whatever. I don't know. With whatever the other card of the same suit. Usually King 10 up, Queen Jack, Queen 10 up, then 7-8 hand play, King 9, Queen 10, Jack 10 up. Possibly some King 7, King 8, Queen Jack off suited. Doesn't always mean better, but it's good start. 6 or 5 handed playing ace or king or queen. Queen or 8. Queen 8 off. Queen 4 suited up. 10-9, Jack 9 suited off. Then 4 or 3 handed play ace, king, queen. Usually 10-9 off. 9-8 suited. 9-7 suited. Jack stop around Jack 5. Suited, Jack 7 off, 10-8 off, 10-9 off. Heads up is usually the game to determines a lot of championships, so play any ace, king, queen, Jack 10 all the way to around 8-7 suited. 10-6 suited, look out for bets, but if big blind raise anything above 10-6 off, small blind bring in a chip, I mean a raise or fold with lower card numbers. Any really weak play most fairly close in rankings. The cards that are pretty good, small blind should play any 10 suited or up, but if big blind raise anything, understand betting or bets, because ABC is learning what got you here. This game plan and playing this way at the table will win in poker and life. chip accumulation. Heads up says call, sometimes fold pre, but do 2-6, 2-7, 2-6 type bets, because usually a pair will take it down, but two paired trips, straight flush, full boat cards might really determine winner. Mix up between small ball, big ball strategy. Somewhere keep mixing up bets. High card heads up is strong. All about how many. I mean, like pairs. It's like pair versus pair sometimes, or like high card pair, or like pair. But like it's all about reading the board and like really knowing where you stand. But like heads up is all about like big blinds, how the pair better, or high versus pair, high versus high versus pair versus pair, sometimes two pair versus pair, sometimes two pair, sometimes trips pair, sometimes straights, flush, full boats, quads. I've gotten many straight flushes and a few royal flushes too, and some kind of pair, but have a game plan, analyze each card, each bet position, make a difference. The fact if the game is tighter, usually looser, so it becomes survival, some patience, being in the moment, it becomes strength. First weak cards were strength weak, or the pairs, or strength weak pair, metaphysical, tight, aggressive approach ranges on the cards, but the 176 pre-flop combos, I haven't exactly come up with the exact pre-flop hands given the table. It's just an estimation, like how to play the exactly. I mean, like, I understand exactly, but like not exactly, but okay, I'm good at poker, but it's gambling too, but there's skill and some chance and like a bunch of strategy too, but I love poker, but like experience playing depends on where the blinds are positioned, depends on knowing the math, psychology, skill, strategy, knowing when to hold them, fold them, but knowing how to change gears, how to bet, how to not be all that concerned about how the money is going to play out. You're there to win. You're there to make correct decisions. Avoid till win pots, knowing how to play tournaments, cash games, no limit, Texas Hold'em, Omaha Stud, Rummy, Blackjack, skills, EV, chip accumulation, skills and what to do when you play poker. Like always are needing to play poker, let the chips do the talking. The future may hold promising, but amount of cards in the long run is how you play. So if the blinds keep going around, then that sucks, but eventually you get the same playable hand pre-flop. You want the plan of winning is to be playing the orbit, but based on always understanding how much chips win a bet every orbit. 10-handed if waiting orbit, okay, orbit type 176 I meant. Plus you can win 2 pots every orbit, but it's also okay to wait 2 to 3 orbits. But really, it depends on how many players are playing the game. But really, analytics, skills, pot controls up to the chip accumulation, EV bets based on what I can control, and start analyzing every scenario by having the game in your hands, by knowing you have and know when that there is pre-flop, flop, turn, river scenarios. Mostly the board is what makes or breaks, so I'll play memorize all pre-flop, starting hand ranking. They are usually a good indicator of how to play. Sometimes 1 is the dealer, sometimes 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 handed. You gotta understand, you gotta play a lot, but figure when the good, great, weak hands happen, sometimes you get half playable every orbit. Sometimes 9, 8, 7, you have to wait an orbit or not, but any post blind, shovel up and deal. Cut it, so let's better the moment. Play positional accuracy, play poker. COD, can you give me my credits for diploma? Illinois Lottery, can I finally win some money on a scratch-off or lottery ticket? I gotta get comfortable, but I gotta say no to some of these drug substances and just flex cross-country. Hydration, water, smoke hemp. I am about to study some algebra and who I might think might make it to the MLB, NBA, ATP playoffs. Sports gambling, but I don't know what I can do. But I do have some poker math. 6.56, 13, 1.152, 7, 8, 6.75, 14.1, 1, 2.5, 1 divided by 2.5, 1 divided by 5, 1 divided by 12.5, 1 divided by 22, 184.2, 52, 0.00, 0.001, 0.0377, 0.17, 0.08, 0.96, 0.063, 0.065, 52, factorial, 8.06, up to the E, plus 67, so I was way off, but the first two cards can shuffle in 2,652 ways. Looking to have some cash backers for poker so I can play poker with people who love all forms of poker, rummy, blackjack, spine. 6'3", 165 pounds, breathing, velocity, pitching, great movement, action on all my pitching and pitching sequences, great hitting, catcher. I wish I never gave up a 2-run homer to Greg. I threw the strikeout, but the ump didn't call it. Then I knew I should have thrown a fastball somewhere and shook off the changeup, but it was a fine pitch. Whatever, great basketball effort, jump shot, tennis, good all around. Basketball. Movement, serve, swings, golf, disc golf, great bowling, great lover, great fighter. Thanks, that's all I have. Family, a house, furnace, pipes, etc. Love y'all. Self-care. Take care. March 1st, 2019.